Professor, I have to say your lecture was absolutely magnificent, but I am puzzled by one thing, and I love your writings and Sam Harris's and Richard Dawkins, but I'm astonished and puzzled as to why you give such credence. One of your brilliant things on the screen said that religion has given hope and love and respect for freedom, etc. But I'm puzzled why you're giving religion such respect. We know historically it's a pox and a disaster, organised religion for the human race. And I'd like to hear your comments on that, but thank you for your lecture.
First of all, I'd like you to know that I did not plant him in the audience. But as a sailor, there's a principle that I have come to trust a great deal. It's the principle of the sacrificial plate. Your electrolysis will destroy your brass propeller if you have, any steel in your ship, just overnight practically. And the only way to protect it is to have a more extreme metal, like a piece of zinc, which takes the beating. And of course, the same message goes for any sort of area of political concern. It's always good to have somebody out at more extreme view than yours to take all the heat. Then you can look reasonable and moderate.
I like that.
So I want to thank you, first of all, for being my sacrificial plate. Zinc suits you, sir. But seriously, I grant religion, I think, no more respect than it is due. Let me compare it with some other institutions. Big oil, big pharma, the banks. That'll do. Let me go on. I would not want to see big pharma destroyed, to go extinct. For one thing, if it weren't for big pharma, I wouldn't be here, I'd be dead. I'm very grateful for the drugs that they have made. I wouldn't want big oil to go extinct, because then I wouldn't be able to come to Dublin. I wouldn't want the banks to go extinct, because then we'd all be in even worse shape than you are here in Ireland right now. And that's bad enough. So I think each of these institutions should be studied aggressively, ruthlessly even. We should know the truth about them, and we should give their leaders the respect they deserve and not one whit more. And I say, I put the Pope in exactly the same class. He deserves the same respect from me that your Prime Minister does, that the chairman of BP does, that the head of the Securities and Exchange Division does. These are all powerful people playing important roles in life, and they are not above criticism. But that said, I think I will give them, and I will give religions respect because of the great power and a lot of good that they've really done, in addition to a lot of harm. So I don't agree that religions. I don't agree with my dear friend Christopher Hitchin that religion poisons everything. It poisons a great deal, but not everything.